WJTS News, I'm Charlotte Olson. A Jasper man was placed under arrest on a trio of charges, including a level 1 felony count of rape over the weekend. Jasper Police Department took 23-year-old Jacob Hunley from Jasper into custody on a Dubois County Circuit Court warrant, charging him with a level 1 felony count of rape, a level 3 felony count of aggravated battery, and a level 6 felony count of strangulation. Police said that the warrant was issued after an investigation was recently conducted by the Jasper Police Department. Police found Hunley at the home located along 900 block of Mill Street Saturday evening around 7 o'clock. He was taken to and booked into the Dubois County Security Center. Jasper police officers were assisted in their arrest by deputies with the Dubois County Sheriff's Department. Jasper police placed a man under arrest Friday afternoon on 5 different felony counts after an investigation led authorities to believe that he molested a young child. Just after 4:30 p.m. on Friday, Jasper police took in 50-year-old Michael Jackson into custody at his residence along the 300 block of West 14th Street on a warrant from the Dubois County Circuit Court. According to a release by police, Jackson was charged with a Class C misdemeanor count of child molestation, a Class C misdemeanor count of criminal confinement, a Class 4 felony count of child molesting, 2 levels of 5 felony counts of criminal confinement, and also a level 1 felony count of child molestation. Authorities did not release any details of the events that led to the investigation and also Jackson's subsequent arrest. He is currently lodged in the Dubois County Security Center. A traffic stop over the weekend led to an arrest of a Jasper woman and a juvenile on drug charges, as well as a couple who were wanted on warrants out of Dearborn County. Just before 12:30 Saturday morning, an officer with the Jasper Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for disregarding a traffic signal on Jasper's north side. An investigation by police found that approximately 3 grams of marijuana as well as paraphernalia. Police took 18-year-old Brianna Stucker of Jasper into custody, and she was booked into the Dubois County Security Center on charges of possession of marijuana, which is a Class B misdemeanor, and also possession of paraphernalia, a Class C misdemeanor. Police say that 1 juvenile was cited for driving without a license, and a 2nd juvenile was cited for possession of marijuana. Both were released to their guardians. Meanwhile, 42-year-old Kimberly Johnson and 45-year-old Gregory Johnson were also arrested on warrants out of Dearborn County. Both were taken into custody and lodged into the Dubois County Security Center. A Jasper K-9 officer was called to the scene and assisted in this investigation. A Jasper woman was taken into custody over the weekend on a misdemeanor count of theft after she was caught shoplifting at the Jasper Walmart store. Shortly after 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, Jasper police were called to the supercenter located on Jasper's north side, where police say that 29-year-old Poppy Brown of Jasper was being detained by store personnel. Police say that Brown is believed to have attempted to leave the store with over $134 worth of cosmetic items concealed in her purse. Brown was taken to and booked into the Dubois County Security Center on a Class A misdemeanor count of theft. Officials with the Jasper Water Department say that weather permitting, it will begin the 2016 fall hydrant flushing and maintenance program starting today. Flushing hours are from 7:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The department says that fall hydrant flushing will last for the next several weeks until all city hydrants have been flushed. If you have any questions, please call the Jasper Municipal Water Department at 482-5252. Company officials say that the water is safe to drink, but customers should use their own discretion in doing laundry, this time because clothes may become discolored. However, should anyone experience cloudy or colored water, they are asked to run the cold water tap until the water clears. This year's 100 Men Who Cook event, sponsored by Old National Bank, took place on Saturday evening at the Huntingburg Event Center. 100 Men Who Cook started 2 years ago and is a community fundraising event that features local celebrity chefs who prepare their favorite recipes for guests to sample and enjoy. 2 years ago, the Jasper region hosted the first gathering that raised $115,000 for the Indiana National Guard Relief Fund in 2014. This year's event benefited the Dubois County Leukemia Association and Scott Rowland's E5 Foundation. Those taking part not only volunteer their time and cooking supplies, but also compete for the coveted Golden Spatula Award. And this year, the Golden Spatula Award went to Dave Beeler and also Matt Dills, who served up grilled shrimp to all in attendance. Meanwhile, the Taster's Choice went to Mike Jones and his curried chicken. A silent auction took place with proceeds going to both this year's beneficiaries. Over $245,000 was raised Saturday night, and which more than doubles the amount that was raised in 2014, 2 years ago. Santa Claus's Holiday World and Splash and Safari's Wildebeest water coaster took top honors once again during the 2016 Golden Ticket Awards ceremony. The ceremony was held this past weekend at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. For the 7th year in a row, Holiday World's Wildebeest water coaster was named the world's #1 water park ride. This top honor was announced by Amusement Today magazine, which presented the results of its annual survey of the best in amusement park industry during Saturday evening's Golden Ticket Awards ceremony. In addition, the park's Mammoth water coaster was named the #2 water park ride, and Splash and Safari once again claimed the #2 water park spot. For the 17th consecutive year, Holiday World has been named the #1 cleanest park, outranking such parks as Disney World, Kings Island, Dollywood, and Cedar Point. In addition, Holiday World's wooden coasters, the Voyage, the Legend, and the Raven, were named among the world's top 16 wooden coasters. Holiday World and Splash and Safari will be open to the public next weekend, September the 17th and 18th, and Happy Halloween weekends begin in September on the 24th. For more information, visit holidayworld.com or give them a call at 1-800-467-2682. Healthcare is important for all Hoosiers of all ages, whether it's for a child's checkup, getting treatment when you're sick, or even taking care of the elderly. The Indiana General Assembly passed several measures this year to improve the healthcare industry and to also expand patients' access to care they need. District 48 State Senator Mark Messmer of Jasper notes that Senate Enrolled Act 350 requires a home health agency or personal service agency to obtain a national criminal history background check on all employees.
Previous law required only a state background check. Since Indiana does not have access to other states' records, Senate Enrolled Act 350 expands what could potentially show up on a background check, significantly reducing the risk of patients being subjected to questionable professionals that may abuse them or steal from them.
Meanwhile, House Enrolled Act 1278 allows a dentist, physician, advanced practice nurse, physician's assistant, and podiatrist to include an inspect program report in a patient's file. Messmer says that the inspect program summarizes the controlled substances that a patient has been prescribed and the practitioner who prescribed them, and also the dispensing pharmacy that the patient uses.
This law expands access to the program to help healthcare professionals communicate more efficiently. Inspect will improve communication between healthcare providers and pharmacists while protecting Hoosiers' important prescription information.
Finally, House Enrolled Act 1347 requires Medicaid to assist in mental health and addiction counseling, making these services more accessible. Messmer says that the law also offers incentives for medical personnel to participate in residencies and also internships in the mental health field, which could help secure staff in those hard-to-fill positions. He says the measures would help counseling programs have a full staff dedicated to helping individuals who are struggling with mental health disorders and also drug addictions. The laws improve access to health care, give patients peace of mind regarding their personal information, and also will keep Hoosiers safe from DuBois healthcare and safe from DuBois County health workers. As always, feel free to contact Messmer's office with any questions or concerns, and you can contact him at his email at senator.messmer@ija.in.gov, or phone at 800-382-9467. Keep it right here, because up next we'll take a look at your weather summary.